No.
Jeanne Hachette, St. Francis of Assisi, St. Nicholas. History sometimes presents wolves as animals in the service of God. However, often only the saintly among us have tried to save wolves. So many other men have seen wolves as threatening, in league with evil forces even, and it is this popular belief which has largely wrought their destruction. Wolves and men hunt and raise families on the same lands. They are competitors, yet almost never see each other. Like fleeting shadows, the wolves leave tracks in the snow, like clues in a mysterious battle. Thanks to their father, they've had the amazing experience of living in company with these beautiful golden-eyed animals. Creatures who certainly never ate anyone they knew. The parents of the little cubs are so afraid of people that they circle at a distance of 60 yards without daring to come any closer. But if Anne really wanted to, she could walk off with the cubs without any member of the clan trying to stop her. The wolves would be worried, but they would just observe her from a distance. The leader's authority is not just based on strength. It is imposed by the great assurance gained through experience, which dominant wolves display in everything they do, an air of decision which commands the obedience of the rest of the pack. Eliminating the wolves has irreversibly upset the natural balance of our wildlife. The role of the hunting pack is essential in that it eliminates wounded, diseased or sick animals which are identified and singled out as prey. Within the extremely strong hierarchy of the clan, a fight over a lump of meat appears quite dramatic. But the animals are just trying to intimidate their rivals. Every pack member will get something to eat, and the cubs are never forgotten. By the time the cubs are 3 weeks old, a fine down has already replaced the straggly fur they had at birth, and they leave the lair. The female is constantly anxious and never leaves them alone. In the pack, wolves of junior rank turn out to be excellent nurses, and after weaning, even the males sometimes stand in for the pack mother. The last Fioretto by St. Francis of Assisi concludes, "Brother Wolf, because it pleases thee to make and to keep this peace, I promise thee that I shall cause the men of this earth to give thee food punctually, so that thou shalt never feel hungry again."
Tu n'as donc pas peur du loup, bel enfant, tu n'as donc pas peur du loup, bel enfant charmant. Non, je n'ai pas peur du loup, bel enfant, non, je n'ai pas peur du loup, bel enfant charmant. Le loup ne mange que les méchants, bel enfant, bel enfant. Le loup ne mange que les méchants, bel enfant charmant.
In the autumn of 1992, two guards of the Mercantour National Park, just inland from Nice, glimpsed two wolves playing around the carcass of a mountain sheep. The species Canis lupus was back. The children of today will, when they are grown, bear more responsibility than ever for protecting life in all its forms. Accepting to live alongside wolves will help restore the balance of wildlife in our forests. Carefully, after a long period of adaptation, Hugues and the leader of the clan present their children to each other. Relationships between humankind and wolves have a very long history indeed. Some of this history is tragic, some of it quite happy. At the Menatore's home, the children, safe in the knowledge their father has given them, can take pleasure in all the different creatures they encounter. clan join together in bringing up the cubs and don't bear any resentment. Up to the age of 2 months, the cubs get their food by pushing their mouths against those of the adults. To welcome them to the pack, uncles and aunts regurgitate meat for them. The wolves realize that they have to share all that the earth provides through the